everyone, I am Mad Honeybee. Welcome to my channel. Today we are going to be playing a game called Shelf by Shelf. I have seen positive reviews about this game. It's like a simulator meets cozy game. It's not really much of a simulator game, and you'll see what I mean. I had to mess with the settings a little bit, so I just went into the game to kind of see what it was about. But I have seen no gameplay on this, so I'm going in blind, and we're just gonna see if this is a game worth continuing to play. So let's get into it by starting a new game right now. Welcome to Shelf by Shelf. Take a deep breath. After a short tutorial tour of our shop, we'll get to work. Moving between rooms. In Shelf by Shelf, we have one room where we greet customers and two rooms with shelves. You can switch between these rooms using the arrows on the left and right. You can also move a book between scenes or deliver it to a customer by dragging it onto the arrows while holding it. You can also use the A and D keys on your keyboard to switch quickly. All right. Whoops. There we go. Shelves may occasionally get dirty. You can switch to cleaning mode and wipe them with a cloth. There are a lot of instructions. You can assign labels to shelves for better navigation. You should water your plants occasionally to keep them alive. You can make changes to the walls and cabinets. Okay, so these up here, those are the things they're talking about. You can access shopping sites by clicking on the computer on the desk. From here, you can view new books to sell, shelves to place them on, objects to decorate your shelves, and shop renovation options. What you buy will be delivered to you in a package. Spend your money wisely. Books in the game are divided into 6 main categories: science fiction, novel, story, philosophy, detective, and history. Each category has its own color. When a customer orders a book, paying attention to the category makes it easier to find. All right? You can arrange books randomly or by category. It's completely up to you. However, you should use shelf space efficiently. While dragging a book, pressing the R key will rotate it, allowing you to organize books in a different way. I'm going to be very honest. I'm not going to remember half of these instructions. I prefer a tutorial that teaches you as you go, because yeah, I'm gonna have an issue. I can see it already. To open your shop, click on the close sign at the door, change it to open. This will allow customers to visit. Okay. When a customer arrives and says something like, "I'd like the Columbus of Space," if you have it on your shelves, click "I'll check my bookshelf right away," and deliver the book. If you don't have the exact book but own others from the same category, try clicking "How about a similar book" to sell a replacement. All right, and okay. Well, those were the instructions, and apparently now we're just playing, and the clock is already running, so I guess here we go. I'm not really sure. See, like I said, you can move rooms. You can't really move around. All right, first customer. I want Rip Van Winkle. To see how time can change a person. Well, let's see if I don't even know if we have it. Okay, it was green. Oh, we do have it right here. Perfect. And then we just... Okay, well, let's... Can I not, like, rotate the book? I think that means we have a customer. How can I... Okay, that'll work for now. Pink. I want The Last of the Mohicans, Stories of Survival. Give me strength. Okay, let's see if we have that. Frankenstein, The Jungle Book, A Tale of Two Cities, Don Quixote. We don't have that, so how about a similar book? And we'll just give them Don Quixote. So we want to... How do I water it? Wait. Maybe it doesn't need to be watered? Okay, I don't know. We'll figure it out together. I like the child story Dickens. Okay. Oh. Wait. Okay, so you have to click on something. You have to click on something in order for them to interact. All right. That's good to know. Okay, here's where we can like order books. I guess that's where we order shelves, shop renovation, and decor items. Okay. Okay. I want the prints. Okay. Let me see. Okay, don't have those, so I guess we definitely need to buy some books. Okay, they didn't like that. So, okay. What is it? Oh, this cleans the shelves. Maybe if they're not dirty or the plant doesn't need to be watered, maybe... What is this? What is this button? I don't even know what that button does. Do you have the story of mankind to me? Okay. No. No, I don't. Oh, okay. So this, I have to move. Okay. We're figuring out. So if a book is on top of another book, then we have to move it. Makes perfect sense. I still don't know what this is. I was about to order some book. May I ask for the sign of the 4 Holmes Adventures? Okay. Let's just give you the Sherlock Holmes book. Okay, well, they didn't like that one. So, is it just like a guessing game where you basically just have to hope? We'll buy some more books. You have to just hope that you guess what they want. I literally just tried to give you that book. Okay, where are my packages? Oh, they're right here. Wait, I have to take these books like one at... Oh, okay, they're in here too. Perfect. Okay, so I organized the shelves a little bit more. Now we need to start a new day. Click on that. So I understand why this, even though there is a timer and it might be a little bit stressful, I can understand why this is less of a simulation game, more of a cozy game. I mean, the stakes are low. Like, yeah, the customers leave or they don't buy a book, but at the same time, it doesn't seem like the penalty is you don't get money, but it doesn't seem like a huge setback. At least right now, that could change. So we made $30. Not bad for me not knowing what I'm doing, to be honest. Okay, do we need to water the plant yet? Like how? Okay, so if you don't need, I just noticed this cat right here. So I guess if it doesn't need something. Oh, okay. So that's how we know the shelves are dirty. Something actually pops up. I still don't know what this is. Like, I'm still... I have no idea what that one is. I wish when I hovered over it, like obviously this is a watering can, but I wish when I hovered over something, words are hard, that it would tell me what it was. Can I get the crystal egg? Seeing other worlds through tiny objects. Okay, purple. Do I even have any purple books? What is this? I have no idea what that book is. Yeah, I don't have any purple books. Let's order another random thing. Ah. I will say it's sort of touchy. Like you have to be precise with it. I still don't have any I don't have any verbal books. I'm not really sure what to do when I don't have the genre of book that they want. They want like an adventure book. Maybe let's see if they'll just like take this. No? Okay, I didn't think they would. Well, that kind of stinks that they're asking for stuff that I'm just not getting. I guess let's just spend all of our money and get some science fiction books in the store. Since they're gonna be asking. Oh my goodness, come on. Okay. The Analytics Short Sayings Guide to Living Long. I have no idea if I have that. Yep, I do. All right, here we go. Okay, we made a sale, finally. So as far as speed goes, customers coming in and whatnot, it's very, very slow. Like very slow paced, as you can see. Which does make it seem a little bit more relaxing. Gallic Wars, let me check. But then having to remember what books you have. I know I have a book about war. What about this one? Okay, they were fine with the war book. So yeah, the pace of customers coming in and out does make it have a lot more of a relaxing feel. But then having to go look for the books makes it less relaxing because you're having to remember what you have. And if you don't remember, then you have to, you know, browse the shelves. An occurrence at Owl Creek Bridge by Beers. Let's see. Again, I have no idea. Okay. Other than not having the science fiction books in the beginning, now we're doing a lot better. I didn't notice how long the day lasts either. I have no idea what time we close. The time starts right away. So in a lot of games, like regular simulator games, the time doesn't start until you open. But in this game, it was already going. So you have a very short amount of time to kind of get as much out of this as you're gonna have, basically. Okay, we don't have that. Okay, they didn't like that one. It really is just a guessing game. All right, new day. Perfect Transparency. We haven't played that long. I'm not sure how I feel about this game yet. I want to like it because I like simulator games, but I do like cozy games as well. So I want to like this game. I don't know if it's going to hold my attention just based off of what we've done so far, but we'll see. Maybe as I make more money, it'll become more fun. Crime and Punishment. I've actually read that book. Let me know in the comments down below if you've read any of these books that they're asking for. Because these are real books. If you like Crime and Punishment, you will like A Tale of Two Cities. That's just a fact. I've also read A Tale of Two Cities. It's been so long since I've read any of those kinds of books, though. I should probably get back into it. Also, let me know in the comments below, do you guys enjoy reading? What do you enjoy reading? Even if it's comic books, right? It doesn't matter. You're still reading. Maybe you read mangas. Maybe you like fiction, fairy tales. Maybe you're more into things like Harry Potter and Star Wars. Let me know in the comments below. Count of Monte Cristo. I don't think I saw that one. Yeah. I don't know if you're gonna like either of these, to be honest. Yeah, I didn't think so. That's unfortunate. At least, I will say, at least they return the books back to the shelf. I don't have to physically put them back on there, so that's nice. Joyce is the Dead. Let's see. It would be so much easier if I could actually just remember. Let's try this one. Okay, so they liked that one. Does my plant need to be watered? Right now, I'm just focused on getting through this day and making money. Can I get the Legend of Sleepy Hollow? Did I see that one in there? I did. So if I scroll through some of the books enough, I'll be able to see them. I think we need to buy more. What is pink? Regular novels. Oops. I like Pose Until. I know I don't have that one. We'll do this one. All the money that I make, I'm just spending again. Oh my goodness. It's very touchy about how you put it on there. Do you have a honeymoon in space? Let me check. No. But I have Columbus of Space. That works. I'm glad that works for you. Oh, so I can get repeat books. I'm now seeing that. All right. So we can have, it will give you more than one copy of a book. That's good information to know. The Hand of Fu Machu Dark, pretty sure I don't have that one. Let's try this one. I'm glad she liked that one. It's actually, let me tell you, when it comes to the revenue part, it seems like it's going to be a lot harder to make money than it looks like. Oh, we closed for the day right as the customer came in. So we made $20 because we did spend money. Yeah, I feel like making money is actually going to be a bit rough. We'll buy history books and detective books. I just sold The Woman in White. Hang on, let me... Okay, I don't have it. So let's see. Here we go. And we'll get the rest of these up. Let's clean that. Let's water our plant for the day. The betrothed. Let me check. Let's try this one. Aw, man. I've noticed that when they ask for a book, they're giving you the reason they want that book. So I'm trying to pair up what they want, like if I don't have it, what it is that they're looking for from the story, and hoping that I get it correct. The Leavenworth case, I'm pretty sure I did see that. There we go. So these are just the different shelves you can buy. We do not need to mess with that at all. A Tale of Two Cities. Okay, I didn't get another one of those, so the best of times always stands beside the worst of times. If you don't know, that's how the book starts. It was the best of times, it was the worst of times. What about David Copperfield? Oh man, I'm really bad at this game. I've just figured that out. I'm actually really bad at figuring out what people want. Some of them are easier because, you know, they're like, I want to read about space, and you don't have that book, but you have another space book, then it becomes easier to be like, oh, I'll just give them this book. The Hunchback of Notre Dame, or Notre Dame, actually, because it's French. So that's how it's pronounced. What about Frankenstein? I've noticed the delete button. Oh my goodness, really? I'm gonna sell like 2 books today and that's it. I noticed the delete button. I wonder if you're just deleting stuff. Also, I have no idea what this book is. Or I wonder if you get money back. The Social Contract. I'm not really sure about any of these. Oh, there it is. You're welcome. Yeah, this is not a good day. I am not doing well at this at all. And I still don't know what this button is. And it's actually driving me crazy that I don't know what it is. Because this says 2 times. Like to build a fire. Okay. Don't think I have that one. Short between man and nature. How about a similar book? Man and Nature. What about this one? Nope. Oh my goodness. I'm so bad at this. That was a horrible day. I only sold 3 books. I actually lost money. That was a horrible, horrible day. Moving on to day 5. I wonder if there's any checkpoints in this game. I'm also wondering if the cobwebs are covering. I should have checked that out. If the cobwebs are covering. Oh my gosh, I gotta open this door. See, that timer running continuously is messing me up because I'm not used to that. The circular staircase. Got it. At least we know we were gonna sell that one. I want to put those next to each other because they're the same book. Tao Te Ching. I don't even know if I said that right. I think I did. How about the Nicodemus book? Or Nicodemus. I have Bible brain. Nicomachean? I have no idea what that even means. And I took ethics in college, and I have no idea what that said. Do you have the boarded window? A silent house, a hidden past, it must be thrilling. I don't think I do. How about something similar? How about Benjamin Button? Yay, she liked Benjamin Button. All right, the Valley of Fear. I don't think I saw that one. Oh, wait. Yes, I have it. Okay, we're doing much better today on day 5 than we did on day 4. I'm gonna wait to buy some books. It does seem like they come in for the like the fantasy ones a little bit more. Machiavelli's History of Florence. Okay, I don't have that one, but I do have one about the history of Florence affairs. Perfect. Make sure I don't... Okay, those are all the same. Or those are all different, I mean. These are all different. And those are different. Caesar's Conquest of Gaul. I thought I saw that. I might have given it to somebody else, though. Okay. I gave him a book about Rome, basically. I don't like how touchy this is, if I'm being honest. Do I feed you? Is that what that is? Is this cat food? What is that? Do you have the Red House Mystery, A Secret Behind Red Walls? I don't think so. No, I don't. But... I have that one. Yay. Okay, I'm up to $120. That's actually really good. And I think the store is about to close for the evening. Okay, great. New day. We didn't spend any money, so we just made the full 70. That was nice. Okay, I'm gonna flip that open right away. I need blue, maybe some purple. Okay, let's definitely get... We'll do that. We'll spend a bunch of money. Leviathan. Don't think I have that one. Oh, I need to actually, no, that's, can I take it? Okay, you can't take it if it's covered in cobwebs. That's good to know. I don't have that book, but what about this one? Cool, she liked it. All right, the civilization of the Renaissance in Italy. I don't have that, and I don't have... I am very surprised that she liked that one, to be honest. Let me just get these on the shelf, and then I'll rearrange them in a minute. All right, Plutarch's Lives. The Lives of Great Men. Okay, so what about this great man? Oh my gosh. I got a little too happy about that. Okay, let's clean the shelves real quick, even though. All right, let's see if we have... Okay, those two are the same. Oh. Can I get the crystal egg? I haven't gone through these yet. Do I have the crystal egg? Do I have the crystal egg? Nope, I don't. Seeing other worlds. Okay, so a book about other worlds. Let's try Journey to the Center of the Earth. Okay, I think these are all different. Some of them have similar, like, names in the title. Anglo-Saxon Chronicles. I don't think I do. Nope. But give you that one. We'll buy one of those and one of those. Okay, I'm getting the hang of it. The Celebrated Jumping Frog. I'm pretty sure I don't have that one. I would remember that title. Life's Humor, huh? Let's try Benjamin Button. Perfect. Copperfield. I'm pretty sure, yep, I knew I had that one. And put you over there. Okay, I still have to go through these. Okay. So if the bindings are the same, it could potentially be the same book. Those are different. Leavenworth. where did it go? Right there. Those two are the same, so we'll put you here. We'll put you here, and then we will move all of these over. All right, now, can I order books when the day is closed? Nope, I can't. Okay. Whoops. Hello. Can I water my plant? I can. I'm telling you, I really feel like this is cat food. But it's not. I don't know what that is. I don't know what this button up here is. There's so many things that I'm just not sure of. We're gonna run another day and then it'll have been a full week in the game. Let's see what happens. The Haunted Mind. Yeah, I don't have many of those. They want something about ghosts, but okay, that works, I guess. We'll order the large storybooks. Year 2889. I don't think I saw that one. Oh, I do have it though. That's why you always have to check. You can never be too certain. Do you have Beyond Good and Evil? I'm pretty sure I don't. What Lies Beyond Sometimes? Okay, hold on. Inner Peace. Definition of Justice. Enlightenment. Political Philosophy. Let's try this one. Perfect. See, and now I'm starting to see the titles that people have already asked for that I didn't have, like The Haunted Mind. Okay, these are the same. Let me check. I don't think I saw that one. Wait, hold on. Oh, there we go. I did actually have that one. I will say I do like a game that allows me to organize things. That's one of my favorite parts of cozy games. I know it seems lame to a lot of people, but I really like it. Yes, I know for a fact I have multiple copies of that one. You're welcome. All right, let's clean up. Let's water the plants. Journey to the Center of the Earth. I think I got rid of it already. I did. But what about Gulliver's Travels? We'll buy 5 more novels. Another copy of The Jungle Book. I'd like the Gibbons decline, the fall of the Roman Empire. Again, I don't think I have anything on the Roman Empire. There's the Italian Renaissance though, so maybe we can do that one. Perfect. I'm glad they liked that one. So again, this day was a little bit more successful than the last. That's for sure. All right, and the day has ended. So this is what I'll say about this game. It's definitely different than a lot of other games that I've played in the sense that you have customers who, once you click on it, a timer starts and they will leave if you don't serve them in enough time. So you have that part of it, but then you have the cozy part of it where really the only risk is that you just don't make money. So as long as a couple of people buy something, as long as you sell like 3 books a day, you can kind of build your way back up to obtaining more books. For the most part, they will go with your suggestion as long as it's kind of similar to what they want. And then you have the organizational part, and it looks like you'll be able to decorate, keep your plants alive, things like that. So it's an interesting game. I'm not saying I dislike it. I don't know if this is a game that I could really just sit down and truly get locked into, but it's not a game that I won't play again. I just don't know how soon I would want to come back to it, but that's where you guys come in. If you actually want to see more of this game, if you want to see if it gets any more difficult or how we can decorate, let me know by giving this video a like. Leave a comment down below. I appreciate you all being here. Make sure you check out my other videos where I do play some simulator games that I have a love and a passion for, especially the new game Retro Rewind. I hope you have a blessed evening. Thank you guys so much for being here, and we'll see each other next time. Bye.